What is the difference between you and everyone else? You might be thinking to yourself, why does everyone else have a better life? Why does everyone else do everything better? Why does everyone else do everything cooler? Why does everyone else talk smoother, dress more fashionably, have more relationships, have more friendships, have more of everything and more? Why does everyone else love and respect everyone around them so easily, and how do they receive so much love and respect? How come they have such nice families and friends and everything like that? How come they're so perfect in everything, in each and every single way? How come? Why is it so easy for them to be the, perfect, average, normal human being? Why is everyone else so cool? Why is everyone else around me or far away from me or who I can witness possibly with my eyes so amazing? How? How is it possible? Honestly, the truth is, no one is different from you. Everyone is fighting demons so evil you have no idea what I'm talking about or how deep it goes. And I'm glad you don't. Most of you don't. Almost everyone has mental health problems or has contemplated suicide at one point or another, or has been deeply depressed, almost suicidal, or just didn't want to live life, or didn't want to exist, or didn't want to at least get out of bed for months, years, or at least days at a time. Almost everyone has gone through some sort of trauma or problem. And you have to understand that it's not possible to go through life without these issues, mistakes, mishaps, accidents, trauma, destruction, experience of death, almost of yourself or for other people around you, death of a family member or friend or relative. Everything is possible. You think that you are not that you're a victim and everyone else isn't. You might be crying in bed thinking to yourself, why me? Why me? Why me? Why is it always me? You're thinking to yourself, why is it always me? But the truth is that you are literally much better than a lot of people. If not, even if your life doesn't seem the best, it's better than most people's lives. Or at least there are still a lot of people who have worse lives than you. And the people who have better lives than you, they don't even realize that they have better lives than you. Like, they don't even get it. They don't even understand. You don't even understand. The richest person you see on Instagram in your friend group or in your school, or that's in your local area or town or city, or even from across the world, maybe a celebrity you don't know about, is in debt, is fighting a past or their present or a future that they don't know about yet. They are dealing with problems, or they will deal with problems, or they had already gone through hell. There are people who look rich on Instagram, and I'm telling you right now, they are not rich in real life. They fake it. There are people who walk and talk like they have no problems, but they do. Literally every single human being. It's almost like an evil part about the world is that the best looking people, the happiest, almost always have gone through the most or are going through the most. They're just putting up a mask to not go through that trauma. But listen, let me tell you something. You are a winner if you are alive and existing and not going through constant pain and trauma like you're in hell every single day. You are already a winner, because there are people going through hell. There are people being bombed right now, starving, not having a home, dying, sleeping on the street tonight, young and old. There are people who you look up to, who you admire, or who you may envy or hate, who look rich, who look famous, who look perfect. They've gone through trauma. They've been assaulted. They've been robbed. They've been cheated on. They've been abused. They've gone through all this and that. You're comparing yourself to them, not knowing what they've gone through, that they've gone through as much as you, if not much worse. And maybe they deserve what they have, maybe they don't. But either way, everyone goes through stuff. So even if someone doesn't look like the best person, unless they're Satan themselves, you cannot judge them and you cannot hate on them, at least not to an extent that it ruins your own life and costs you your own mental health, because that's just loser behavior from you, and you have better things to do and worry about other people and compare yourself to other people, because no one is worth comparing to, no one is worth feeling in contrast to, no one was worth anything. You are worth everything, though. So believe that, know that, and feel that. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. No one is worth comparing to. Not the best looking person, not the worst. Who knows what the worst looking person can become? Who knows what the best looking person has gone through or will become in the future? Maybe they'll hit rock bottom. Maybe you'll hit the top. Maybe no one else will be at the top with you. Maybe everyone that you haven't met yet or already know will be at the top with you. Who knows who you'll lose or gain? Who knows what's going on in the heads of people around you? Maybe the calmest looking person you know has a storm in their mind. Maybe they don't. Point of the matter is, you don't know what anyone is going through, what they have gone through or will go through, what hell or heaven they've experienced, where they have been in the past life or will be in the afterlife or anything. You don't know anything. Don't judge anyone. Don't think about anyone. Don't compare or contrast yourself to anyone. You are you. That's all you can or ever will be. Remember that. Thank you.